Hello, my name is David Ammons, and today I will be talking to you about my organization, the Orlando Pride, and their crisis management program. The issue that I will be covering was a fan was leaving the game and one of the railings came undone when he went to grab it. The fan then fell down the stairs and in doing so injured multiple other people that were trying to climb up. Media came forward and released news that the repair was ignored by management and could have been prevented if steps were correctly taken. This can impact multiple people. It can impact fans and future fans by showing them that the team does not follow the correct guidelines for safety qualifications and can deter them from coming to future events. This could also affect sponsors because it could show that if they're not following safety qualifications and guidelines, then what are some other things that they may not be following, like sponsor agreements and things that they promise to do to sponsors. This might infect employees because the team doesn't follow these guidelines, and what are some other things that they may not be following? Certain working guidelines that could affect employees. Next, I want to talk to you about the spokesperson. The spokesperson for the crisis management will be Phil Rollins. And there are multiple reasons why I picked Phil Rollins to be the spokesperson of this crisis. He is well known and is respected both in the community and in the business aspect. He is also very active in the community with fan engagement and programs held by the team to help the community. Next, I will talk to you about the target audience that I will be aiming this campaign towards. There are three main target audiences: fans, both local team fans and visiting fans, because I want fans to know that are coming to view the game that this will be a problem that they may have to face and that we will be taking care of it. This is also going to affect residents aimed at residents in Orlando. Residents that may be hesitant to come to the event, and also it may hurt our image to these residents. I'm also going to gear it towards potential sponsors because these kinds of incidents may cause sponsors or potential sponsors to not want to work with the company. Next, I want to talk to you about the public message. Our message is going to be that the team is going to work harder to make games and events safer because fan safety is one of our highest concerns. We will be using a third-party inspection company for before and after games or events, and new safety procedures will be implemented to help prevent issues like this from happening again. For the employee message, there are a couple new things that I wanted to be going over with the employee. That there will be a new chain of command procedure for important issues. These important issues are safety, management issues where you can't talk to the boss, and also where your boss may not listen. This is because steps need to be taken so that management can find a good way to deal with its employees and safety issues. Another part will be a form procedure. Paperwork will be filed about the safety issue. Then the issue will be checked immediately by management, and this is multiple managers. The issue then will be fixed, and then the employee and manager will need to check back frequently to make sure the problem isn't coming back and to make sure that the issue was properly fixed. Next are my external communications. I wanted to use the team website and newsletter to help express to the fans the new procedures and steps to make sure that the issue isn't happening again. I'm going to use social media to show the die-hard fans how the changes are being implemented and post pictures of changes and employees following new rules set out by the team. I'm going to use the Orlando Sentinel to reach out to the community to show how the Pride has changed. and show the new procedures explained to the community. For my internal communications, it will start off with a memo giving the employees the new rules. Next, we'll be going after monthly safety meetings, and in these safety meetings, we'll be going over things that employees need to keep an eye on, steps when reporting an issue, and then checking back up on that issue after it's being reported and or fixed. There will also be weekly updates where managers will pass the word up the chain of the command on updates on issues or any potential problems that may be occurring. In conclusion, I want to talk about some of the damages that have occurred. In limiting damages, we want to take responsibility right away, and also being active to help the injured fans. We also will be showing fans we're taking steps to make sure the issue does not happen again. For repairing our image, we need to show people the new procedures in action and that the team is taking these steps to prevent any issues like this from happening again. We also need to talk with fans directly through social media and allow them to ask questions. Also using the local newspaper to relay these same messages that we're giving to the fan. Thank you for listening to my presentation.